Oh. Bloody hell, another absolutely mental one. See if there's any outside. I hope there's as many sellers as there is buyers. Absolutely heaps there. Start outside. Maybe go in and find some deals. How much is your hotel chocolate?
20 quid for that. It didn't really get used, to be honest. It was the girls didn't really take to it. I think they're about 80 or something. I might reduce it further later on if it doesn't sell.
Yeah, I'll have a pop back round. Thank you. Cheers.
Oh, he's gone.
Spot on, mate. Thank you.
How much is your Wally?
£2, mate.
I'll go. I'll go back, please. What do you got on your Xbox?
As I say, the control boxes are faulty, but the rest work. But if you want it, you can take it for a tenner the lot.
Yeah, I'll take off a tenner. So with the games as well?
Yeah.
Cheers, pal. Oh.
Spot on, mate.
Cheers, thank you. Oh, can I just grab these, pal?
It'd be heavy if you've got it full of tools, I think.
Is that a Loomis bar?
It's not the that is the Loomis bar stuff, and that's a replica.
Right. What's that super green thing? I've seen her get that before.
I mean, it's very expensive. It just didn't agree with my skin, so.
Fire, yeah. I think I'll grab that. Do you have £5 change?
Yeah.
Oh, can I have a look at the... am I allowed to step there?
By all means, just step over.
Sorry.
It's alright. There you go, love.
Cheers, thank you.
You're very welcome. I know I've got...
I've just spotted it.
I was going to say, there is another chocolate. Yeah, I was going to say there's another one there as well. That one's been used, that one's only £3. How much is your...
I haven't seen that one in my house, so...
No. How much is your...
Cheers.
That one's £6, brand new. Come here.
Oh, well, that shit's expensive, but it's getting took off me.
This one's actually
Put it into Levi's basket. The dragon lady.
I think if he looks up the road, you know what I mean, for them coming down there.
Hey, mate.
Hi, pal, how you doing?
How much are these two?
They're 50p each.
How much are your games?
Oh, they're varying prices, mate.
Varying price.
Which one's catching your eye?
Division 2
Division 2.
and Space Hulk.
This one's £5. This one's just £4.
Right.
We do also a deal like free games, any free games for £15.
Right.
Actually, wait, because I'll get the bag.
Ta.
Right.
5 quid, 4 quid, 3 for 15. My math might be off, but that seems shite. Right, I'm back. You eagle-eyed viewers will notice I'm back in the garage. I couldn't get my room clean, so she's kicked me back out here. I went to a Carboot on Saturday and Sunday. I took my camera on Saturday. I'm not sure how much footage I got. I'm definitely somehow getting worse at these videos as I go on. I need to sort it out. And on Sunday, I forgot the camera. Just completely forgot it. Didn't take it in the van. So there's no footage for that. So I'm going to clip this on to the end of Saturday's video. I haven't actually seen it, but I do have it this time. So I'll put that on here and then clip this on the end. So Saturday, what did I pick up on Saturday? Not much. Missed out on a camera. There's a lady with, she looked like a trader, and I always think this. Just ask the question. If they just say a ridiculous price, just say, oh thank you, and just walk off. But I just don't. So she had 3 cameras. 2 of them were big, fat, chunky film cameras, which they don't actually hold that much value. And she was like, oh, they're the expensive ones. Now when I was talking to her, someone came and said, oh, how much for this camera? It was a digital camera. And she said, oh, that's not the expensive one, that's digital, I don't use that. Pound. I was like, oh, no, I didn't ask. Lado took, I was like praying for Lado to put it back down, but obviously he's not putting it back down for £1. He bought it. It was a Panasonic Lumix DMC5. Now if you look them up, they're worth, I'll put a screenshot up here, I think they're about 100 quid, probably 70 spares repairs. I was like, oh. So I didn't pick up much myself, but these are from Saturday's Carboot. Oh, I've actually photographed this one already. So I picked up this Wally transforming cube. So he transforms. How do you do this? There we go. There's his. How's his legs come out? Just pull them out. I've got them back in. How do you get them out? Come on, right. That's his legs. That's his head. That's his. There we go. There's his legs. And there's his legs. Transforming cube, £2. They're worth about 20, 18 to 20. There was 2 of these, but someone had already picked one up. So that's a decent buy. Oh. And then for a tenner, he said the controllers weren't working. This Xbox, it's really scratched like. This Xbox 360S. But I've just traded one of these in. Oh, it's got a rattle. You can hear that. I've just traded one of these in for a £56 voucher. My friend, We Buy Retro, he's teaching me how to like you buy a big bundle, trade it into CEX, and then CEX sometimes underprice the stuff to eBay, and he's teaching me like what to pick. So I got a £56 voucher for the last one. So I paid £10 for this. 2 controllers. One doesn't have a back on, but you can get the backs cheap enough. So I'll test these. 2 controllers. And I never even looked at these. Well, I was getting it anyway for a tenner. These games, like. So that's in there. Call of Duty's in there. Grand Theft Auto's in there. Check that. Forza Motorsport's only got the install disc, so I'm assuming that should have 2 discs, but only has 1. So that's useless. Skyrim's in there. Call of Duty Black Ops, empty. So I'll just take the wrapper out of that and use that as an empty box. £10. But all I need, I've got one of these Xboxes. Tested it. It's working. It's working with a controller, but it didn't have a power brick. So all I need is that power brick to work, and then I've got another £56 voucher if they take it unboxed, or for 51 if they take it as discounted. That means like it's got a few too many scratches, they can't sell it as unboxed. So that was Saturday. But Carlisle, an hour away, got stuck behind the tractor. Probably not worth going, but the FOMO is real, so you've got to go. The fear of missing out. See if these lights any later. I haven't even got them on, but I don't need them. So Sunday Carboot. Went to 2 on Sunday. Carlisle again in the farm. Wasn't many people there, but got a few bits. And then down in my local town on the harbour, there was 2 stalls. It was rubbish. But so Carlisle, I got this North Face XL high vent jacket. Paid £10 for that one. Should be worth 30, 35. And then this North Face Summit Series Primer Loft, so it's like insulated XL jacket. Paid £10 for that. That should be worth probably 40, maybe a bit more, 45. Going in the games room, Pikachu Build-A-Bear, £4. Doesn't make any noises, but it's probably going to go on a stand for me with my cards. And I've done it again. I bought a load more games when I wasn't with Way By Retro, and I've got no idea. So I paid £32 for all these games. I've got this fat stack. See if I can turn them around. This fat stack, I've scanned them into CEX. They go for £47 voucher, no, £42 voucher, or £28 cash. So I'll take the voucher on that. And then these are the ones that wouldn't scan. So, sometimes they don't scan. It's like you just have to type them in manually. I don't know what the score is there. But yeah, that's the stack that wouldn't scan. But it's just fodder. Like bulk your listing up. If I list an Xbox, I can grab 5 games and stick it with it, make your listing look a bit better. For £10, I've done the checks. The checks seem to come up, but say fakes are that good now. I don't really know. Size 9.5, Nike triple black TNs. Does have a little mark there. Paid £10. Probably get 25 to 30 on them. It seemed like a decent buy. Some white Doc Martens, £7. I'd imagine 35 to 40 on them. Size 4, clean condition. Adidas Sleeks. These are. She wanted £5 on these and £5 on that Pikachu. So I thought if we get them both for offer at £8, we get 20 for these, and then that Pikachu is like free for me. For me personally, I mean they are very nice with the women's size 6, I think. Yep, UK size 6 women's. Look in good condition. Adidas Sleeks. And then another pair of Nike TNs. These ones look good. Size 11. They need a wipe down, but the bubble, do the bubble test, the bubble bounce back, it's not burst. The shoes aren't weak at twisting, and they've got the QR code in there. So, and there's no like really bad glue marks on the tongue, on the toe, so it looks like they've been well made. Even the soles, TN symbol in the sole. So I think I paid up for these. I paid 15. Paid 15 for these, but these I think there might be a £50–60 trade. I haven't done my research, but look like they're going to be expensive. That's it. Not many to tell you. I've recouped. I've done a little little notepad from Dumfries, and that was last week. I spent £205. I've recouped £108 of that so far, and I've still got loads of it to list. Loads. Absolutely loads. So that's it for the pickup roundup. I've been riding over all collectibles. I'm going to do another video right now. So for you it's going to be a day or two. For me it's going to be 5 minutes. So you're going to see me in the same clothes. Ew, what a scruff.